I'm Dr. Terri, Children's Pastor for Faithful Central Bible Church. Children, this month we're going to learn some important things about having good character. Those are the things that make you who you are. A person can have a good character or a not so good character. And of course, as children of God, we want to make sure that we have good character. So today's lesson is all about being honest, telling the truth and not a lie. God values honesty, and there are consequences for ourselves, to others, and to God when we tell lies. Today's Bible story is about a man and a woman who told a lie, and it had big consequences. Let's take a look. The story is in Acts chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. It's the story of Ananias and Sapphira. They were married, and during this time in the Bible, believers were to share all of their possessions so that everyone would have enough of what they needed. Sometimes people who own land and other things were to sell them and bring all the money to be shared so that everyone had everything they needed. When it was time for Ananias and Sapphira to sell a piece of their property, they kept some of the money for themselves instead of giving it to be shared with everyone. When Peter, you remember him, he's one of the disciples, he asked Ananias about the money. Ananias lied and said he gave all of the money from selling the property. Peter said, Ananias, why did you lie? You could have had whatever you needed because it's for everyone to share. Then Peter told him, you have not only lied to us, but you've lied to God. Then guess what happened? You will never believe what happened to Ananias. He died! Just like that! Gone. He fell down at Peter's feet. Death was the consequence for him lying. God didn't take Ananias' life for keeping the money for himself. God punished him because he lied about it. Well, the story goes on, and this time Peter asked Ananias' wife, Sapphira, about the money. She also lied, and the same thing happened to her. She died. Now, Dr. Terri isn't saying that you will instantly die if you tell a lie. But what I am saying is that children, God honors honesty. Remember, he wants to use us to carry his message to the world, and we can't do that if we're dishonest. We should never lie, and we should never do anything that covers up our failures. If people see that Christians are dishonest, they will never meet Jesus. So let's be honest. Tell the truth, even if it means admitting that we've made a mistake. We all make mistakes, and we can learn from them. So here's a way that I'm going to challenge you. Something you can do when you feel like you want to tell a lie. Put your hand over your mouth. And this is a reminder that if you want to lie about something, don't. Or you can play the quiet game with yourself. And while you're quiet, pray. Pray to God that you would not lie because you want to be like Jesus' example and learn from him. And Jesus did not lie. Always tell the truth. So children, I thank you so much for joining me today. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I'm Dr. Terri, and I'll see you